You got your scenes on the day, showed up, did the sides, went home. Have you seen the show, Billy? Have you seen Goliath?
You're really good.
You know, I haven't seen anything I've been in years.
I thought so. I mean, not because of you, but I think a lot of actors are like that. What's the last thing you've seen that you were in?
The Poseidon Adventure.
Did you play Sally Winter?
Yeah. No, I was just a twinkle in Ernest Borgnine's eye. No, I generally, as a rule, in the last probably 15, 16 years, I just don't watch what I do.
Well, I'd imagine if you're coming from a place where you used to be, I'm sure you still write and plan to direct at some point, but if you were writing and directing yourself, you can control your performance and you basically can distance yourself a little bit from yourself on screen, whereas if you don't have control over that, it's probably really hard to watch after having that control.
Well, in some ways, I mean, the main reason I don't watch is because, you know, I'll put it to you this way. I don't watch it if it's successful. I grew up as a baseball player, and there are certain superstitions that baseball players have. And if you notice, you know, there's a guy in Colorado on the Rockies who has a beard down to, he looks like he's in ZZ Top. And it's because, you know, once he started growing that beard, all of a sudden he went on a hitting streak. Now he's hitting 350, and he keeps growing the beard out. And if something isn't quite as successful, I'll watch it to see, okay, what were they saying? Why was it not? And I want to see if I agree with that. If something's doing fine, I just think, well, maybe I better not screw this up by watching it. So
was there a moment in your career when that superstition developed? Something successful that you saw and didn't get, and you were like, okay, well, then I'm just not going to even participate.
I don't remember the moment it was, the movie it was, or anything like that. I do know that the second Bad Santa wasn't as successful as the first one, so I watched it. That's the only thing I've watched in the last few years.
And you've never seen the first Bad Santa?
Yes, I actually have. Yeah, that's back when I was still watching things. But I watched the second one because I was thinking, well, I was there. I remember what we did, and I watched it, and it's pretty damn good. And yeah, I thought it was very good. It wasn't a whole lot different in a lot of ways than the first one was. And then I realized that it's not only the difference in a couple of movies, it's also society changes. So the first Bad Santa came out back when it was fine to be a profane, you know, thief, alcoholic guy who said very nasty things. And these days it's harder to say nasty things. And I think society has changed to where that movie wasn't exactly what everybody wanted to hear at the time.